Hello. All right. Hello, everyone. Awkward silence there. Good to be back. Cruz Simulations here. Hope everyone is doing very, very well. 2 legs for y'all today from here up here, Glacier Park, snowy Glacier Park down to Salt Lake City and all the way down to Los Angeles. Hope everyone is doing very, very well. Hello, hello. Hope you, let's go ahead and start this show. Delta A321. Yes, this is where I basically did most of my flying in X-Plane 11, second pair of aircraft that I bought for X-Plane 11. First one was actually the first one. This is the first one, and then the second was Concorde pair that I bought. And then yeah, before that, before I started streaming, I've been flying X-Plane 11 on my MacBook Pro, just flying a lot of Zibo 737. So but since Tolis came out with this, I've been flying a lot of Airbus. Captain Turbo, it's good to see you. Primary Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 user, but I still play around X-Plane 12, X-Plane 11. Good to hear, sir. Good to hear. Yes. It's good to have both, in my opinion. Yeah. Go ahead and set up the flight. Delta A321 reward route. Oh, I have the track IR enabled in this thing. Disable you. Disable cameras. Disable you. I don't want track IR. There you go. Cool beans. All right. Right. Battery is already on. Extra power is on as well. IRS 1, 2, and 3. Ground control. Nav 1. I'm the captain flying. FC departure. Oops. Turn off mid-marker. PA halfway on. Engine 1. R1 test. Good. 2. And APU warning test is set. Cool. Good to be back. It's been a while since the last time I've streamed. It's like 2 months now. I don't know. Thought I got some free time to stream for y'all. So like this is gonna be a 3-hour stream, 4-hour stream. I don't know. Let's do this. Hit request. I'm probably gonna change the route here. Hoping Microsoft Flight 2024 was gonna open the camera system like X-Plane. Yeah. I think, for me personally, I think it's more on the key bindings. Key bindings, I really wish it's more like X-Plane system. It's very important, you know. That it takes a lot of time away from flying is setting up the key bindings. I just wish it's like X-Plane. It has its own profile for each plane that you fly, and it's saved that you can save onto it. Will be open to fully moving to X-Plane 12. They got their multi-threading for performance and better scenery system. Yeah, absolutely, sure. Stuck with no flyby, just a drone cam. Yeah, I remember those. That's what I missed in the FSX days. You know, tower view, nearest runway, airport view, flyby cam. And you can also open multiple windows, like pop-up, like wing view pop-up in your sim. But the more windows you open, the more or less FPS you'll you'll have to suffer. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. I got my thing, my route. I'm not flying real time. I'm flying 3 hours behind. Real time. Departure runway 02, and then a rigid 1 departure, MSO transition, and then PIH that is there. And then Salt Lake City arrival 34 right for the arrival, and skis 5 arrival, skis 5 via Papa India Hotel, and insert U. Got 180 passengers, zero fuel weight, that is 446.6, and 15.5 in a block there, pounds, that is good. And make sure autosave is on, 2.8, and pretty much ready to go. If you can come on. Auto ATC 4211, turn you on in above mode. Auto, and all right. Just gonna go Toga takeoff. Runway condition, it is, I would say, I don't know, slush or snow. What's the thing here? I guess rain. So I would say it's lush. I'd say it's lush because I can see some snow here, and. Packs on. Oops. Runway is too short. Oh boy. For runway 02. They get airplane specific profiles, but it's not great. Yeah. Not as good as I've watched some streamers 2024. I don't have it. Not planning to have one, because I'm just using Wi-Fi this whole time. It's the beginning of Cruise simulations. My modem router is upstairs, so I'll be cooked with the streaming stuff. Let's do off. Probably still too short. This is not good. It is the longest runway we have. Let's say water. Yeah, water. Let's do water. How about that? So we do dry. That will be like that. Let's do wet. Let's try that. Let's try that. Alright. Sky Blue, good to see you, man. Good morning. Always good to see you. I'm gonna stick around here as I get ready for work. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Happy Friday for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sky Blue, another fellow streamer. I like Cruise simulations. Y'all make sure to subscribe to him if you haven't already. We're both busy, but if we make content, if we're live, we make really good content. It's worth the 1 week off streaming. That's how good our content is. I'm kidding, but yeah. Yeah, dude, same here. I've only got 2020 on the Game Pass. I'll do the same with 2024. Yeah, man, for sure. Give it some time. Give it some time. Give it like a few months, maybe next year, for 2024 to fully settle in. No problems. They fixed their shite together. No hate. I don't hate Microsoft. I really wanted to. Oops, sorry. I just really wanted to fly that sim. It's beautiful. and show it to the channel. But I'm afraid I'm just gonna have a really, really bad experience for myself and both to you guys watching. I'll have low performance, I'll have blocky textures, I'll have stuttery or whatever if I have a frame gen mod and such. Physics as well, so no more butter landings for cruise simulations. Viewers, not a single butter landing. And yeah, there are some things you have to give up on. Alright, let's do secondary flight plan, then init, KGPI. There's both pros and cons of the sim, you know. It's been 4 years since that sim has been released, so. Things we do for optimization, exactly. Never ending. Makes me want to go back to X-Plane 11, like what my PC was made for almost 5 years ago. I cannot do any more newer sims. Cannot run anymore. It's so sad to see. Oops. That would be wind calm. 2310, 2332. Wind calm is the most latest weather. Let's do 200 on the inside. Progress page, KGPI. Alright, pretty much we're ready to go.
Grounded cockpit, show me where you want to go.
Got where I'm parked.
Grounded cockpit, show me where you want to go.
Long pushback. Very good. Do this way? Yep. We can do this way. Yeah.
Grounded cockpit, toes driving up.
Alright. We got flight level 350. That there. I'm still not yet available with this message ground crew. Cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins covers removed. Fuel quantity 15.4 required. 15.4 on board. Seatbelt signs on. ADRs. We are naviging.
Some doors are still opened, or the GPU or the ASU are still connected.
Standing by.
I'm waiting for all of them closed and disconnected. Then I will proceed.
Bar ref both 29997. Preparation checklist complete. There we go. We're naviging. Cool beans. Sky Blue, we gotta do show flight again. That's what I think that's what I missed the most. It's like the first thing I I was thinking about after all this few months of break and not streaming. Thinking what
all doors hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Like what I should do again. First thing it popped in my head, shared flight. Shared flight, man. Guess what? I don't think Microsoft Flight Sim has that, right? So, might as well. Still connected. Oops.
So connected, bypass pin inserted. Release the parking brake.
Before start checklist, parking brake is
starting
released.
Pushback. Go ahead, start the engines.
Takeoff speed and thrust is set 44, 48, 1 plus F. This should be 18 thou. Both sides 44, 44, 48, 1 plus F up 0.1 is good. Windows closed and locked. The beacon is on. full start checklist complete. We do have the engine mod, CFM, and cabin mod for the Delta A321 Delta. Love it. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, let's start numero uno. Starting number one.
Operation complete, set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Some music. Hope you enjoy the engine startup sounds today. Below that, get started both engines, flaps, reach second, third.
Tow is disconnected, bypass pin's been removed. Hand signal on the right, she's all yours, Captain.
And what's the temperature? Engine anti-ice is on. Cool. Out start checklist, anti-ice, easy, it is on. ECAP status, check pitch trim up 0.1. Is rudder trim neutral after start checklist complete. Glacier Park traffic, Delta 2201, taxi to runway 02 via Bravo, holding point to Bravo 8. Glacier Park traffic. It is dark. dark cockpit fix coming in 12.2 or 12.3? Yes. That is correct. I believe that would be for 12.3. Can't remember. Let's do flight controls. Let's check here. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudders. Left. Center. Right. Center. Neutral. Still no fix for that. Yeah. Don't know why. Got a taxi checklist, flight controls, use check flaps, setting, config 1+F, config 1+F, radar PWS on, and auto, engine mode selected norm, ECAM memo, takeoff W. Taxi checklist complete. Glacier Park traffic, Delta 2201, lining up runway 02, Glacier Park.
Approaching 02.
TARA.
On runway 02.
Oh, I'll just shut that a little bit. Glacier Park traffic, Delta 2201, departing runway 02 on the rigid 1 departure to the south westbound Glacier Park. Alright, ready? Smooth up. Line up, checklist, take runway 02, take SC. Alright, packs 1 and 2, we left it. Left it off. Oops. Packs 1 and 2 is off. Split them up 50. So good. Man, Taco SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. Heading thrust. B1, rotate. Is it right? You're up. Now. For the thrust reduction. There we go. Wait for the positive trend of the airspeed. There we go. 2 clicks back. Thrust climb, climb auto thrust. So thrust reduction, packs 2 on. Wait 10 seconds for the pack 1. Packs 2, that will be your cabin. Pack 1 will be your cockpit air conditioning. Alright, packs 1 coming on. Oh, pack 1, singular. Glacier Park traffic, Delta 2201, clear runway 02 at 7,000 feet, climate flight level 350, Glacier 1 departure. Down to the south, southwest. That's called Glacier Park. And flaps up. Speed check. Flaps up. Disarm the spoilers. And taxi lights, runway turn off lights, and come off. That was like one of the most beautiful takeoffs I've ever done. That spool down sounds there. Very nice. The elevation here was 2,977 feet. I wish we can see if we have ice buildup on the wings there, so that way we can turn on the wing anti-ice. If not, the ECAM will tell us that there's some ice buildup anyways. Either through the wings or the probe here, that thing right there. That's how you tell if there's an ice buildup. Still flying it manually. Oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. This is what I miss. What you will miss if you're flying from Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. The handling. Not a single twitchiness, not a single like sensitivity issue. Absolutely smooth. Very responsive. You really feel like you're very connected to the plane, especially landing. I think that was the main reason I left for 2020. I missed the anti-aliasing and being able to see your cockpit. Yeah, the anti-aliasing, absolutely. We do have orthos, so I'm not streaming the ortho. This is the orthos that I have installed. Still flying it manually. That roll down the runway there, you could see the weight and momentum. Microsoft Flight Sim will never have it, absolutely. But I heard 2024 had improvement with taxiing experience. I don't know, but I believe they're still behind from X-Plane. X-Plane is just such filled with a lot of very smart developers behind it. They could be small. They're a very small team, but they're all very smart. I can turn the autopilot. One on now. Anti-eye is not detected. We're still in the visible moisture, so we'll keep that on. It's better, but not as good as X-Plane. Yep. Rooting for X-Plane to fix anti-aliasing, dark cockpits, and performance. Yes. I believe that's their priority over scenery. That's their priority over scenery graphics. I mean, anti-aliasing is part of the graphics, but yeah. Did I ever start the chrono? Oh, I didn't. Oops. It's okay. I don't think I have any add-ons of snow over orthos. I believe the X-Plane 12 did this. I remember I used to do that, install it for X-Plane 11, put winter mod over the orthos. Alright, this first flight is an hour 19 minutes. Maybe I should, it's better turn on terrain mode, right? After takeoff, there's no checklist for that. That's alright. How about that? Pull-up sounds there. Continuing our climb from 9,000 feet. Absolutely beautiful. Music to my ears. Yes, I know IAE engines sounds better. CFM sounds good too. It has that voice. Definitely sounds different from IAE, but still good. This is the KOSP sound pack, king of sound packs, KOSP. Airport elevation is 2,977 feet. So about 13,000 feet will turn off landing lights. Landing lights off. And wing lights off. Ding the cabin. Yeah, this window definitely is very dark. There I go. I know there's a mod for it, but it's only for A320neo. I don't think it works for A321. Like, take off this dark tinted window. Yeah, you can see the contrast more on the clouds. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Do it here. It's too bright, right? How about that? I'm gonna need 18,000 feet here. I think we're above the clouds now, so can turn off engine anti-ice. Sure, autosave is on. It is on. I'll take a quick look on my route here. Cool. Looks good to me. Above 10,000 feet. 21.5 monitor Delta operation. Secondary flight plan. Copy the active progress page. Salt Lake City. Are you using any cloud mods? No, this is just default. Default. Standard set standard. All default. Never thought I'd see the day. Bye, Michelle. Good to see you. Do you get notifications on Discord when I go live? Hope you're doing well, sir. Unfortunately, this is not Microsoft Flight Sim. That will be some other day. That might not happen, or might not come. I mean, look at these clouds. I'm so glad I picked this route. I mean, I have this plane sitting at Glacier Park for so many months now. And I look at the Delta routes. They don't fly A321s anymore. In between that and Salt Lake City. How are you, sir? Captain? Have you been flying around our little mitten around the area? How's your progress? No flying for us today. Weather sucks. Even though we got an instrument student, but we just used the simulator instead. Got a YouTube notification. I've seen you on Volanta flying and Microsoft Flight Sim. Shush! Nobody knows that. Nobody. No, I'm not flying Microsoft Flight Sim. I have. I'm very good in coding and IT, and I can change the words to Microsoft Flight Sim. I think I've said that already on my past streams. I have 2020 for such a long time now. It's just so bad. It's not like what you guys see in Cruise Simulations if I ever to stream it. If I'm going to stream it, will you guys be okay not seeing any butter landings at all? Will you guys be okay Cruz swearing all the time? I'm kidding. No, I'm not gonna do that. No. Why can you butter Microsoft Flight Sim? Because it's Microsoft Flight Sim. I spent days already figuring out freaking sensitivity on the Phoenix A320. No, can't. It's always delayed. Any plane, my joystick, you don't feel you're connected to the plane at all. No, it's either too sensitive or it just doesn't respond at all. It's just too heavy out of a sudden. You know, Airbus at 30 feet, the nose goes down, right? Something degrees per 8 seconds. I do that, like same muscle memory with flaring here on X-plane, and there are times that it's too twitchy, very sensitive, and there are times that it doesn't respond at all. Like it's too heavy. Like I have to suddenly flare, like pull back, like sudden pitch up. Most of my landings are like that in any plane. It's like sudden flare, like I try to save it, and it's very frustrating. It's not consistent at all. I already have what 200 plus hours on flying that sim. So, and it's just it's not enjoyable. It's challenging. There could be. I try to get used to it. I know it will take some time to get used to it. It's not as good as X-plane aircraft handling. Takeoff is fine. It's just landing. And then Phoenix A320 is just floaty. You will float. Small pitch attitude that you flare up. You will balloon. You will climb up. You will have to go around. And it's very delayed. It's like having very low FPS here on X-plane 11 back in the day, and then you have to flare a lot early so that it will respond at the right time because the sim is delayed. It's like that feeling. I don't know. That's like my best way to to describe it. What else? It's just that Microsoft Flight Sim is basically a scenery graphic simulator. It's not a flight simulator at all, in my opinion. But yeah, it just ruins it with the landing. Of course, 100% of the people watching only wants to see the landing, but then you get screwed up because of the aircraft behavior, the modeling. It's just not consistent. I had some good landings. It's just not consistent. Like you can't get the technique at all. You cannot get the technique at all. No. And then fly-by-wire A380, I tried that, and there's a really ridiculous behavior during final approach. It randomly banks left and right, even fully. Like it's banking right, like slowly, maybe like 5 degrees bank angle. I try to correct it, going left, like my joystick is already touching the side, like the wall of my joystick, and it still won't respond at all. I don't know why. Nothing is conflicting with my controls. Same as when flaring. Like, if it's not responding with the flare, you have to like full back with the joystick just to save it. Yes, I tend to still touch the edge of my joystick, the wall. Something I've never done at all the planes I flew here in X-Plane. Watch V1's Sims landing in A320. I'm not criticizing him. In my opinion, all of them aren't great at all. Flight deck does him as well. He tried to land the 737 MAX on 2024. Of course, his default plane. He floated. I don't know. It's landing the plane for so many times. You should know how to, like, what to expect based on how much input controls you would do. But apparently Microsoft Flight Sim has its own story. It sometimes controls the plane for you. It behaves very, very differently. I don't know, it's weird. I'm not hating on it. It's just weird. Does not feel the same at all. And X-Plane. I mean, I can try. It's just there will be a lot of 1,000 feet per minute landings, unfortunately, or there will be a lot of go-arounds. But anyways, that's my that's my what do you call that? Forgot the word. My rage. I don't know, man. The 737 for sure, I'm pretty consistent with your landings because you probably got used to it already. So, Airbuses I don't really have problems with. Sounds like you said something you'll have to get used to. Yeah, I tried to. I already have hours and hours of of consistent flying in the Microsoft Flight Sim. You've probably seen it already. Yes, as you mentioned, and not every. I think you can see my my landing rate for each flight that I do. You will see I've done multiple landings just to get the lowest feet per minute and save it on Volanta. I'm a cheater, but my first ever landing attempt is always like 200s, 300s, over 100 feet per minute, and yeah, it sucks, especially if you do a long haul. You don't have practice. You forgot how to like how much input you have to do. So not only that, also weather. If you have a strong crosswind, strong headwind, good night, good luck landing that plane. I had a very strong headwind my flights recently at down to St. Louis and at the Chicago O'Hare. You've probably seen that United A320. Strong headwind. Of course, if you have a strong headwind, you have to put the throttle and idle a lot later, right? I've done that. Guess what? I ballooned. I lost a lot of speed already after the flare. I'm still not going down. Instead, I shoot up in the air instead. So so I have to go around. Here in X-Plane, If you lose maybe like 10 knots, you're gonna drop. If you floated over the runway, you're gonna drop, especially if you had a strong headwind and then you retard the thrust levers at say 30 feet or 20 feet or whatever it starts saying, yelling retard here in Airbus. And then you have a strong headwind, you will drop for sure. But on Microsoft Flight Sim, you will balloon. No matter how much I flare here in X-plane, you will definitely, as soon as you lose speed, you will definitely drop and lose altitude. You're not gonna balloon much. But on Phoenix A320, you will instantly. It's such a floaty plane. It's worse than freaking float factor. It's worse than flight factor. That's my honest opinion. You can tell already. That's my honest experience. I'm providing a feedback from an X-plane simmer for so many years now, who tried to get into Microsoft Flight Sim. I love Microsoft Flight Sim. The graphics definitely jaw-dropping. Made my jaw drop so many times. It's just the actual, landing, flying the plane that kills the immersion. So to me, not realistic. It's such a, it's like a game. It's like a simulator arcade plane. The way you handle it, it's like having a remote control RC plane. I can try. I'll try to do maybe private stream it and then show it to my loyal subscribers. Who's now friends, also a friend now. Hi Jones, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Good evening. Glad that you're still here after a couple months. Getting ready for Thanksgiving. I should be able to stream Thanksgiving. It's gonna be here, so I'm not gonna be going out of town, unlike last year, a year ago. I was down in Florida for Thanksgiving. Shagovich, good to see you. I mean, the Phoenix is like the only plane you fly in Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, same here. Phoenix, fly-by-wire. Oh my gosh, fly-by-wire. That too. Someone's is so sensitive. On final approach, I mean, the wind is like almost calm, and then it suddenly you're losing altitude. Like you have to save it. It's like it's a roller coaster. Final approach with fly-by-wire, and then when you flare it, just a small input. I literally have to use my joystick only with my fingertips. But no, it's still too sensitive. Too sensitive. So yeah, I just hope 2024 will have some improvements like what they have said. Still haven't yet to try that. I don't have 2024 yet because number one, I don't have enough storage, and number two, I only use Wi-Fi since the beginning, since this channel was born. I only use Wi-Fi. My modem router is upstairs, so definitely not for streaming a game, the whole game. So I don't know. My specs are, I guess, ideal enough, good enough for 2024. It's just the streaming, the bandwidth. I think I'm gonna see a lot of low bandwidth messages when I fly 2024. I mean, I'm not surprised that two aircraft made by different companies from two different sims won't fly the same. Yes. I just wish there will be, a little bit close. Well, I just wish it can be fixed. I just wish that I can get used to it, you know. And I also had experience what V1 had experienced with the crosswind. After touchdown, the plane yaws into the wind. That's bizarre. It should not do that. I love how everyone's saying 172 Microsoft flight sim is good now. I fly it in real life, and I have many times. It feels nothing like it. And Airflow Labs 172 does. Yeah. There's always some difference. Even the students in our flight school, we had the 1G FAA improve Cessna simulator. Still, the feel of it still not close to the actual plane. Still touchy. That's what we did today, and one of our students is an instrument pilot and did a simulator session with the instructor. I've always hated the default Microsoft Flight Sim GA planes. Now those are horrible. Feels like flying a stunt plane with how touchy the elevators are. Yeah, that's the very first thing I've noticed. It's like your joystick or yoke is like 500 times bigger than the plane itself. This very small movement of it. Huge reaction to the plane. Small movement with your hardware, and then huge movement with the plane. My buddy liked the Vision Jet though on the 2024. He has it. He has the 2024 on Game Pass. The Phoenix definitely has a more in-depth, high fidelity than the Tolus, for sure. Yeah, Phoenix A320, you know, the non-sharklets, just the wingtip fins. That's what I have. And for the sharklets, you're supposed to float a little bit more on the sharklets, get more ground effect. But in my experience, Phoenix A320 on winglets feels like it has a billion sharklets. I cannot believe I've never had a floater balloon in a heavy crosswind, heavy headwind in my entire flight sim experience, especially here in X-Plane. Never had. X-plane taught me to close the thrust levers a little bit late, or a lot later. After the flare. X-plane taught me that. I tried doing that on the 2020. See ya. Balloon. How's your 2024 experience, Mike Jones? Sky Blue, you have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Take care, man. Take care, man. Mate. Mate and man. Trying to say it at the same time. Now the question is, what's the weather down in Salt Lake City? 230 at 5 knots. Okay. Now this A321, I've flown it a billion hours already. I don't have to flare much because, or else she will float. See, I learned the plane, and I know what to expect already. My only enemy is the weather. My enemy in Microsoft Flight Sim, both the plane and the weather. It's just sad, man. It's just sad. I don't think I've told you, Cruz. I've been interning at Duncan Aviation this school year. Been pretty awesome. I said, well, it sounds good, man. I wish you good luck. Duncan Aviation. I've heard that. Where is that again? Oh, Battle Creek, right? Battle Creek. Who knows? Maybe my boss will buy it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding now. Microsoft waiting and lag simulator because of the bandwidth streaming stuff. I feel yeah. I think that's what I'm going to expect first thing in my system. Especially streaming to you guys at the same time. I know it uses upload speed when streaming to YouTube, but streaming the game, I need a lot of download speed. But I'm in the basement using Wi-Fi. I just wish I can move the modem router down here. I can't, and I don't want to put a long ass cable Ethernet across the house upstairs and then drill a freaking hole down to the basement. I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, good luck to you, Pyro Michelle. Awesome. Oh yeah, I asked you earlier your progress. Couple cross countries before college and the high school class, as well as an internship, has been taking up most of the week. Oh, awesome. It's good. That is good. We got a couple check rides this coming Tuesday. It's been cancelled by the DPE 2 weeks ago, and then it's been cancelled again this week because of the weather, rainy weather, you know. So hopefully next Tuesday we got a couple check ride students. They're both in high school. They're both high school students. Senior, I think. No, one just graduated and one is a senior. And yeah, good luck to them. Do you know Jason Blair? Pyro Michelle? I think he's like, he writes books. That's our DPE. He writes the books of the PPL instrument, the IOPA. Jason Blair, he's our DPE. He's very well known in Michigan. Everywhere, I think, in the United States. I don't know. Jason Blais. Very chill dude. Very nice. He has his podcast. Oh, by the way, tip for you. He has a private pilot mock check ride podcast on Spotify. You will thank me later. You will thank me later. On Spotify. Mock check ride. Definitely recognize the name. Swear instructor has talked about him. Yeah, he gets a lot of students that check rides. He makes like, I don't know, $3,000 a month all from check rides. I think I forgot how much he is, like 700, 800. But yeah, go check out his podcast, Mock Check Ride. I think it's oral check ride. Duh, it's because it's a podcast. All right, we are about 27 minutes remaining. Salt Lake City, we got Salt Lake City approach. Awesome. Might do 3-4 left because we're coming in from the west side. Feel free to join me down to Los Angeles because I miss flying with y'all. You know what? My instructor has his check ride books. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Yep. You know those, not the check ride, but the PPL. No, there's blue, there's red, there's orange. Orange for commercial, then yellow for CFI. You know those different. It comes with the kit. So if you get the PPL kit, you know those blue PPL whatever book. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, so we have those, and it was written by him, Jason Blais. Great dude, outgoing. Oral portion is just like it's like having a conversation with him, really, isn't? I think for now we have over 10 check ride students waiting for a date. So yeah, this should be off. Waiting for their date availability because, you know, we already talk about it on Discord. We've called so many DPEs and kept saying, oh, not available, or he's out on a trip, or then they start recommending other DPEs until they started recommending each other, you know. gotta eat dinner. Probably gonna step away after our departure. Actually, I get one right now. 09. Yes, I'll that should be quick. Cruz, CJ Flies, good to see you, man. More frequent streams? Frequent. This is my first stream after like a year. After like 2 months, I think. I don't know. Frequent streams. Maybe. Knock on wood. Especially the upcoming holidays. Well, here's your chance. Here's your chance to fly with me. Everyone, here's your chance to fly with Cruz. we'll do a long haul, maybe. If I don't have work this weekend, we'll do across the land event. Okay? I promise, y'all. Hopefully I don't have work this weekend. Hopefully I don't have any discovery flights. No check rides to take photos. Hopefully I don't have to be front desk, even though I did it last Saturday. Yes, cross the land down to South America. This I think it's this Sunday, not Saturday. But anywho, other than that, F1 Las Vegas. FP1 is gonna be tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to tune that in. It's just right after the stream, maybe an hour and a half from now, exactly. That's no, yeah. Over orthos, I do have orthos all over. How's the sim running? Absolutely fine. Look at that, 56, 50 plus FPS. 70 when you look up, 80, almost 80. Very smooth. Been watching the Lions Cruise? Absolutely, man. Yes, ever since the beginning of the season. Hell yeah. That's it. Super Bowl. FTP, man, FTP. FTP. Crazy how good they are this season, loaded with talent all around. Yeah, I know, right? They're still winning without Aiden Hutchinson. I think I met him while I was still in Michigan. Or not. I cannot remember. There's too many players. Mr. Winbane, good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Just getting up for work and checking in. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Are you off this weekend? It's cross the land. Winbane is my cross the land, cross the pond buddy. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I was working during the cross the pond day. That's on the weekend. What's mid, Mike Jones? How's tennis? Done. It's cold out here. I think I played more pickleball this year than tennis, but I've been playing golf. I've been learning how to play golf. Missing out, man. It's okay. All good. Me too. I've missed out a lot of good events. You have a good day. Good luck, and good luck at work, Mr. Winbane. Keep those shots coming. I love seeing those photos of your travels, man. We got Salt Lake City approach online. 35500. Oh, we do still have snow here. Nadal retired? Yes, yesterday was his last match. Because Netherlands took out Spain at the Davis Cup, unfortunately. Yeah, he already announced his retirement a few months ago. And his last ever tournament was playing for Spain, Davis Cup. And Netherlands wiped him out. Very sad. I have one of his rackets. And then, yeah. Very sad. This is completely random, but did you watch any of the Reyes Cup? What's Reyes Cup? I don't know what that is. Is that tennis? Reyes sounds like a Filipino last name. Is that tournament in the Philippines? Something what would my coach's friends in the Philippines would host a tournament, like their last name, Cup. Oh, pool. Oh, sorry, I don't watch pool. Oh, was it Efren Bata Reyes? Was it his? I don't even know. I don't follow him anymore. He's really old. I didn't know he has his own tournament. Definitely is a Filipino. So it is him. It was him. Europe versus Asia? That's big. It's a big matchup. We're gonna step down here. Do I have the charts? Oh, I don't have the charts. Oops. Do you know what the Mosconi Cup is? I don't. I don't think I've ever followed a pool tournament in my life. No, I just know the players. I'm sorry, but if you ever come over, I have a pool table here. I think that's a good idea to add in our hangar. We're about to lease the next hangar. We have some space there. We might put some pool table there, or table tennis for our lounge area. I wish though, maybe. maybe in the future. I've been following, I don't know, one sport at a time. A couple years ago, I started following F1, and this year I've been watching more football. And yeah, I might add another. Oh, golf as well. I've been watching a lot of golf, but I still don't know much about golf. You know what I mean? I just watch. About 5 miles out, we'll start our descent so that the plane will hopefully capture the thing properly. Push you in, start our descent. Alright, see less clouds here, more orthos down there. And yeah, also this year, the best sport I've ever watched in my life was Tyson versus Jake Paul. All I saw was his ass. That's all I saw, and then the rest is buffering, man. What can you expect? Wi-Fi down here in the basement. Yeah, absolutely. Don't even get me started. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry to everyone who subscribed that night on Netflix. Then have to cancel the same night. Oh boy. Servers crashing just like Microsoft Flight Sim. Woo! Giving me that Fortnite feeling, like after the new update, you have to wait. I don't know, the servers just to get in the game. Oh boy. I'm an IT guy, and I'm glad that I'm not working for those stuff, the servers. Oh gosh. Oh boy. So pissed I stayed up for that. Was hardly about. Well, I hope you watched the fights before that. That's what I. Oh, what did I do that? That's what I love the most. I like the most. That I enjoyed the most, I should say. Especially Serrano and I forgot the other girl's name. Man, freaking 4 headbutts from that dirty little Irish. And then Serrano got robbed. She got robbed, dude. It was so sad. Undercards were a million times better than the main event. Well, they're clearly, well, except for the first matchup. Other than that, they're all clearly professional boxers anyways, so. Yeah, I agreed with some people that the women's match should be the main event. The main fighters for the main event, because there's other event started at 5:30 before the main event, so. Main event started at 8 p.m., but there's also other wild card before that. Girls went before them 100 times better. Yes, exactly, CJ. Yep. And then the fight before the women's match, it's a draw. They both got knocked out. It's a really close fight. It was a draw. I don't know if you guys saw that. I think they're Mexican. Gosh, a lot to talk about. You're only in first leg. I miss y'all. Would you recommend the SSG 748? Been thinking of buying it for cargo ops. My friend said they fixed most of the issues. Yeah. I think they're one of the developers that are very active with the updates. Every time I run this Concrafts updater for X-Plane just to see if there's a new update, and for Philly 742 or the 748 or the better pushback. Yes, SSG always pushing out new updates for it. So yes, I would say yeah, we will fly that soon. Maybe next stream. I don't know, because we've been flying a lot of Tolus and Flight Factor from the last stream, past few streams. I'll see. I'll do more practice flights first with it, see if it's good, then we'll stream it. Love the 748, yeah, absolutely. They had me hot too, the fact that was a draw was stupid. I don't know. I think the other guy got caught up, even though he was the first one who got knocked out. The last few rounds were very, very close. I think they're tied. Both of them have really good punches landed. At the same round. 4-2 now. Down. Quebec. Alright, skis 5. Salt Lake City approach, good afternoon, Delta 2201, descending via skis 5 arrival, passing at flight level 1900, information Quebec.
Delta 2201, Salt Lake approach, thanks for Quebec, Salt Lake altimeter 3018, continue on the skis 5 arrival, descend and maintain 11,000, Salt Lake is landing north, expect 34 left.
Order to maintain 11,000, skis 5 arrival, landing north, altimeter 3018, expect 34 left on the approach, Delta 2201. What about the Sparky, is it okay?
American 10, 25 heavy, radar contact, say altitude passing.
I always have issues with it, I don't know why. Sometimes it will freeze on me, and it's always been freezing on me, even without connecting to the X-Pilot.
American 10, 25 heavy, Salt Lake approach.
Ever since I got X-Plane, I tried Sparky 7400, and as soon as I connect to the X-Pilot, my whole sim just kept freezing. Like I can't run anymore. Like I waited half an hour already and still frozen. It always does that. As soon as I press connect on X-Pilot, it will freeze my sim on the Sparky. I don't know why. I already asked questions, needed help on their Discord, and unfortunately the developer just kept ignoring me. I heard a subscriber notification there, but I appreciate if you subscribe. It will pop up later on my screen. American A340, I know, right? Yeah. Their Discord server, Sparky, is just weird anyways, just filled with politics and such. So yeah, yeah, it's done. Deleted it off from my X-Plane 12 folder. Yeah, I tried flying without X-Pilot, without connecting with vatsim, mid-flight, frozen. Waited for it, not gonna waste my time. Nope, done. Delete. This is not too long ago, it's like a month ago, I think. But yeah, rip. Goodbye, Sparky. Even though it's one of my very first long-haul streams in the channel. It was a Sparky 747. X-Plane 11. Like, I haven't started talking yet while flying. I don't have a microphone yet. But yeah, we'll see. We'll do SSG for now. Got no tower, but we got ground. Let's put that in there. SSG and Phillies. Yep, yep. Don't forget Phillies 742. Probably forgot how to fly that thing again. Look at that, amazing! Like no snow down here. I didn't notice. I did not notice the snow like suddenly disappearing, like on X-Plane 11. Want to get the 742, but learning to fly it. Yeah, I think almost everyone has it. It's fun. Just watch my stream. You want to follow it? Follow along, or we can fly together if you want. Oh, tip sign should be on, and landing light should be on. Whoops. There's a ton of liveries, a ton of airlines you'll fly with a Phoenix 742. It has autosave, that's number one. Does he have auto step climb? No, it doesn't have auto step climb. It has auto fuel management. Just have the script, little script for it. Getting toasty in the cabin.
American 1025 Heavy, Salt Lake City Center's offline. Frequency change to advisories approved. Have a good flight.
Want to get the 748 first because it's a 777. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You'll definitely be familiar with it. Works just the same way. I think you only need to know is how the fuel management works on all of the 747 variants. Fuel management systems, tons of them in the on YouTube. There's Salt Lake City. That's the
2201, reduce speed to 210 knots and then descend to 9,000.
right down to 210 knots and down to 9,000 Delta 2201. Why is my speed like that? Do speed first and then down to 9,000. Approach checklist battle ref, both sides 3018, tip signs on minimums 4429, both sides, on brake, set to low, engine mode selected, norm, approach checklist complete. By the way, one of our students, Padre Michel, rented our Cessna 152, flew all the way here to thank you for a subscription there. Finally popped up. Andrew Shackford, appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. He flew all the way here to Salt Lake City in a Cessna 150 for his trip. He's just a private pilot. He rented the plane for 2-3 weeks, I think. He had a total of 45 hours on it. Right, 9,000 feet going down. I'll give you the... I don't know if you can still access it since it's been almost a month now. I'll give you the registration so you can see their like his history, flight aware. Flew from mid-Michigan, westbound to Salt Lake City, up to Yellowstone, I believe. Then all the way back down from up north. Crazy, right? And our 150 does not have autopilot. But yeah, shout out to him. He's actually the one doing instrument training earlier. have the engine mod here. Very nice.
Delta 2201, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 7,000. Airport will be at your 9 o'clock, 12 miles, report inside.
Roger, left heading 070 and down to 7,000. We'll report the airport inside to Delta 2201.
Salt Lake approach, UPS 990 Heavy, we're coming up on Hotel 1. UPS 990 Heavy, Salt Lake approach, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Descend.
34 right, line up and wait, UPS 990 Heavy. Delta 2201, continue your turn on a heading of 010, and then it'll be 11 o'clock.
Return 010 Delta 2201. 11 o'clock. There's the airport.
UPS 990 Heavy on departure, fly heading 280, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff. 280, clear for takeoff, 34 right, UPS 990 Heavy.
Delta 2201, got airport inside.
Delta 2201, thank you. Cleared visual, 34 left approach.
Clear visual 34 left approach, Delta 2201. High there.
Delta 2201, wind 350 at 3, runway 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear to land. Delta 2201. Gear down now. Activate approach phase. Lights low. Stop. Flaps 3, speed drive, flaps 3. VFE next -7 flaps full, speed drive, flaps full, landing checklist. Landing checklist, ECMM, landing no blue, landing checklist complete. Go around altitude is 8,100. Oh, it's been a while. About a time. My
1,000.
I don't know. I'm rusty. Very rusty.
Approaching 34 left.
400.
Departure good evening, UPS 138.
300. 100 above.
Hotel 1, runway 34 right. UPS 138 heavy, Salt Lake
200.
approach. Roger,
Minimum.
runway 34 right, line up and wait. Line up and wait now, UPS 138 heavy. UPS 990
100.
heavy, radar contact, altitude passing. We're passing 6,500 for 9,000,
50,
UPS
30,
990 heavy.
20, retard, 10, 5.
990 heavy, climb maintain, flight level 2.
Long
speed
landing.
0, visual
Long
normal speed,
landing.
exceed the rate
9,000
corridor.
feet remaining.
230, normal speed, direct to covert for UPS at a 9er 0 heavy, thanks.
That long landings unnecessary. Still legal, right? Spoilers. Where's green? East. Go second one. 70 knots.
Delta 2201, welcome to Salt Lake, turn right when able, contact ground 123.77, thanks for flying.
Right when able and 123.77 Delta 2201. Thanks for the ADC. I had that on my standby. Salt Lake City ground, good afternoon, Delta 2201 and Alpha, we can taxi to gate Alpha 39er.
Delta 2201, Salt Lake ground, welcome to Salt Lake taxi to gate Alpha 39er via Alpha, good night.
Alpha 39er via Alpha, Delta 2201, thank you. Welcome to Salt Lake City. I don't think that was a long landing. X-Raz loves to do that. Loves to yell long landing. X-Raz just doesn't know what butter landing looks like. So yeah. We're definitely legal in touchdown zone, right? Yeah, she's floating. 321 is a floaty. 319 gonna flare a little bit more. So is A320 Neo. A320 Neo is just right in the middle. Alpha 39er is all the way at the end. Smoked our brakes though. So that's on the east. We're gonna turn left on that last building. It's all the way here. Oh no, I know it. I knew it, I passed by it. Turn around. Alright. Got my flight plan all ready for Los Angeles. What happens when your taxi instructions is just not too detailed. Taxi via Alpha. That's it. How about, say, Alpha 5? Or South Ram, East Ram? I don't know. I know, right? Long landing. Long landing, my end. How's auto ortho? These are not auto ortho. These are just all my fork boy orthos. If I'm not flying in United States or if I'm flying Canada, yeah, that's when I use auto ortho. Nice. Looks like they're still in construction. Our gate is still in construction. Love it. We'll park here then. Gotta be exact. Perfect. I know that's not the A321 line. Engine 2 is off, stable signs off, engine 1 is off. Lead on, fuel pumps. Come off. Gate to gate, an hour and 36 minutes. 3,000 standby. And sweet. I don't know about the replay, guys. X.12 ever since 12.1 update, I believe. The replay is always, it's like low FPS, very slow. Very slow. Like it's not smooth at all. You can't watch it very smoothly. I don't know if you guys explained 12 users also having this experiencing the same issues. So I don't know. All right, we'll go and replay. Welcome to Salty Lake. Sate. All right, hopefully we won't crash. You only have small stutters. Yeah, I know when it pauses or stutters, it's still loading. I waited for a while and then still having low FPS. At work, it doesn't do that. Maybe because there's no mods. See? Look, stuttery. You get low FPS. 20 FPS. 19. 26. Come on, load. Yeah, almost smashed it. Yeah. Yep. Unplayable, unwatchable. It's not the stream. Alright, 3-4 right, 2-4 right. Cool. I just pre-filed my flight plan and I look back, still haven't touched down yet. Wow. Yeah, we can't really watch replay ever since it does happen as well on our last few streams. Laminar research. I gotta fix this. They gotta fix this. Yeah. So what's the point of having a butter landing? Oh gosh, Laminar research. I know they tried fixing the replays for so many times, every single update, and because some users are still crashing their sim from the replay. I haven't had a single crash from a replay. Thankfully. I guess they made it worse. Zubi, my man. Good to see you. Good morning, man. One of my favorite mods. Look at that. What's good, chat? Trying to be a Gen Z, huh? Gen Z stuff. What's up, chat? Oh, I cannot believe this butter, chat. Oh my god. Chat, is this real? Hey man, you're just in time. You woke up for FP1 in Vegas. There's nothing to watch here. It's just a replay problem. Hopefully we don't crash. Good. All right. 41. Perfect. Cool. Cool beans. 1142. Alright, on to the next leg. Feel free to join Cruz on the final leg down to Los Angeles. Our flight number is 1142. The replay is laggy, sir. The replay, unfortunately. Not the stream. The stream is perfectly fine. These are forkboy orthos, yes, absolutely. But I highly recommend you use the V states now. It's a lot easier to install. There's the 8 cars, 1142 squawking. Yeah, 3131. By the way, chat, I'm gonna call you guys chat now because you guys are in the chat. I had a 2024 squawk by Auto ATC not too long ago, a couple days ago, I think. I wish I was streaming on that one. All right, maintain 9,000 right now. Expect 34010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 22.8. Expect 34 right. Ah, gosh dang it. Ah. Okay. Long taxi again. Oh wait, no, 34 right is right beside us. Good, cool. 34 right, arch to Z1 departure. Wind and transition. And Los Angeles 24 right. Yeah, X-Plane laminar research definitely broke the X-Plane 12 replay. After they've been fixing it so many times because some people are having a crash CTD from replay mode, even though I haven't. I guess it's a fix for them, but not for me. Angel 4 arrival via Hackman. Right, push and start on your discretion, I believe. Yes, as always here in the United States. 51.4, we got 19.3 in the block there. There's no vatsim events. There's just we don't need to carry extra fuel. Performance page. Reset U34 right, looking good here. 1 plus F. Actually, let's do Toga. I don't trust that. Let's do Toga. People saying, come on.
Ground to cockpit. Show me where you want to go.
Yep, new version, better pushback available. We'll see there. So, always being updated.
Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Alright, that is good, and that's on the next page.
Intentional aircraft Salt Lake is emerging uniform is current. Wind 340 and 3 altimeter 30.18.
Awesome. Reset the time. Pretty much ready to go.
Okay. All doors, hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Cover preparation, gear pins covers removes. Fuel quantity 19.3 required on board. Exhibit signs on 8 years from Navin. Barrel F3018. Both sides. Triple that. Before start checklist. Parking brake is set. The takeoff speed and thrust is set. Both sides 49, 49, 52. On Fig 1 plus F. Up 0.1. Windows closed and on. Beacon is on. All start checklist complete.
So connected, bypass pin inserted. Release the parking brake.
Brakes release, clear for push.
Starting pushback. Go ahead, start the engines.
Put my flight plan on Volanta. Departure freak went off. Okay. The car does CF6 engines for the 767 work in 12? I believe so. I think I had that installed, yes. I would say yes. I had installed an XP 12 before, yep. Right, engine startup number 1. Enjoy.
Operation complete, set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Some music.
Tow is disconnected, bypass pin's been removed. Hand signal on the right, she's all yours, Captain.
Shyam Patel, good to see you, sir. Shyam Patel, hope you're doing well. Finally got some downtime to watch Sim stream. I appreciate it. Same here, finally got some downtime to actually stream myself. Alright, good start on both engines. That is up 0.1, pitch trim, rudder trim set to 0. That's the start checklist, center ice. It is. There's no visible moisture. It is less than 10 C. There's no needed. There's no visible moisture, so no needed. Ecam status check, pitch trim down. I mean up 0.1 instead. Rudder trim set to neutral after start checklist complete. Call the ground to 2377. 2377. We got information. Uniform still. Salt Lake City ground, Delta 1142, ready to taxi. Information uniform.
Delta 1142, Salt Lake ground, pencil uniform, way 34 right, taxi via hotel.
34 right via the hotel, Delta 1142. Flight time for this leg, 1 hour and 28 minutes, so not too long. 2 legs for y'all. Via hotel. Hotel. Flight controls is check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudders, full left, full right, neutral. Brakes check first. Set pressure 0. Then the cabin. So this is hotel. Am I right? Am I wrong? Nope. Oh, it is hotel. We're gonna be departing out of Arch 1 departure. Read the charts here. Top altitude 230. Climbing left turn on a heading between 320 counterclockwise to 260 as assigned by ATC, then on radar vectors to cross Kant at or above 10,000 feet. The downhill track 178 cross Arch.
Delta 1142, monitor CTAF 118.3, good night.
118.3, that's 1142, thanks for the ATC, good night. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 1142 will be lining up runway 34 right via Hotel 1. Salt Lake City.
Approaching 3-4 right.
Got the taxi checklist with collect controls check, flight setting config 1+F, radar PWS on, auto engine mode selectors norm, we can memo takeoff, no blue. Lineup checklist, takeoff runway 34 right, 34 right, it is set to ARA, is set to pack to 1 and 2, leave that to on.
Runway 3-4
Lineup checklist complete.
right.
Spoon 150. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 1142, takeoff 34 right, Arch 1 departure to the southwest bound. Salt Lake City. Let's go. Man, so guys, there's a runway, otros blue. 8 thrust. V1, rotate. Zero. Hero. Down. Bye-bye, Salt Lake City. Ah. Let's climb with a thrust. The performance page that should be set to 18,000 feet. Apparently, it got set to default 5,000 feet there. Good. Disregard that flashing altimeters. Flaps up, speed check, flaps up. Let's go direct scant. We're navin. Autopilot 1 on. Alright, 14,231 feet. We're gonna turn off landing lights. Thus, we are technically 10,000 feet above AGL. About to throw my accent there. 10,000 feet. Yes, we switched F to the P and V to the B. I do have the sim 3 hours behind real time, just in case you guys wondering. And I will, as soon as we hit the transition altitude, 18,000 feet, we'll turn off seatbelt signs. I will get off my seat, remove my seatbelt, and get some dinner, and I will be back after that. In the meantime, enjoy the views. Oh gosh, I miss streaming. Woo! The snow just popped up there. I just look away from the screen for a second and then look back. Now there's snow. Love it. That's definitely explain weather right there. Yeah, oh, no, now the snow it just disappeared. Love it. Oh, got the landing lights. Whoopsie daisy. There's 18,000 feet. Standard set standard. 1, 2, and 3. STDs for you and me and the jump seater. Secondary flight plan. Copy the active. Progress page. KLAX. Los Angeles. We're gonna be using 2-4 right for Delta. 22.8. Oops. And monitor Delta operation to VHF2 both sides. Perfect. Cool. Cool beans. Alright. Cruz will head up and grab a quick dinner. And I'll be right back. Zipper signs off. You guys have controls. Alright, Cruz is back. Brought my dinner with me here. Eating a pasta Alfredo. Still climbing here. About to reach cruising altitude. Not too busy, huh? Should be around this time. We get some LA Center coming online, right? I see my buddy playing some flights, but I try to check. Not sure what those are. What are you talking about, Omar? I would say no. I haven't seen those. What's that all about? Is it aviation related? I'm not sure. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really watch films. Movies, shows. Maybe some people in our chat might know that. Yes, Minneapolis, St. Paul, that's correct. Twin Cities. It's been a while since we have flown there. Interesting. Mars is good to know. I would like to work in films. I did a lot of photography and filmmaking early years of my life. Really wanted to work behind the scenes and make films. Fox actually had an interview with Fox for our flight school not too long ago. Actually, a few months ago, Fox came into our flight school. And they were intrigued. They were amazed by our social media presence. Thanks to myself and I. Thanks for your subscription there. Jonathan DeFritas? Jonathan? Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Many of you guys have subscribed today. Though my last stream was like almost 2 months ago. Good to be back. Good to see some people are still interested seeing X-Plane 12 content. I appreciate it, y'all. Influence from film, second ending, singing before credits. Awesome. You're asking me if that's correct. Everything. I'm not too sure. You're asking the wrong person. I'm sorry. Alright, one more minute. FP1 for F1 Las Vegas. Time to tune in. Though it's just free practice, we'll love to see it, still see it, you know. It's good to see you. It's been a good while. Hope all is well, sir. Hope all is well. It's been a good while. I'm glad that you're still here. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. We're just cruising here. Chillaxing down to LA. 2 legs for y'all. Admiring the beautiful sea fam. You know, this sim does not have any dramas, you know. Other sim, you know, some people are having trouble with the other sim. I'm not streaming anything. All textures look sharp. Still watching, just missed the lives. Yeah, the last time I've live streamed was like almost 2 months ago, I think. real life flight, but I was sure this would happen. Yeah. How did they not think about this, right? All the streaming stuff. I mean, I did not get it because I knew it will happen to me. I mean, I already knew at first that I'm gonna have troubles with streaming because I'm just using Wi-Fi the whole time. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the basement and my internet is upstairs in my modem router. So, yeah, I'm gonna have trouble streaming. What did do when I was away and made your family left you in the basement? Nice one. Yeah, my basement is literally my crib. No, really, it's all my equipment, PC stuff's in my basement. Loud speakers as well. I play loud music, so it's better to be in the basement, right? Currently watching FP1 right now. Very happy for Barritello. Yeah. Oh my. I'm amazed at all his performance. He got points already. Oh yeah, absolutely. I really enjoyed that Brazilian Grand Prix. Oh, not Brazilian Grand Prix. I remember Crofty said you should not call him Brazilian Grand Prix at all. I think it's Sao Paulo, Sao Paulo Grand Prix. The name for it, I forgot. But man, it's quite a lot of things happened there. Very eventful Grand Prix with the rain. No problem. This thing with Sao Paulo is due to contract issues a few years ago. Is it? I did not know that. For me, it's the Brazilian Grand Prix. Sounds much better. Yeah. Well, Brazilian is also how people from Brazil were called, right? They're Brazilians. Because now it sounds like if you call Brazilian Grand Prix, it's like all the Brazilians own the Grand Prix. Sorry, I was eating. Or only Brazilians race in that Grand Prix. That's kind of how it sounds like. It's like Asian Grand Prix, Chinese or Filipinos like me, Filipino Grand Prix. I don't know. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this Las Vegas. I think Max Verstappen will seal the deal. Epic Aviation, good to see you there. Hope you're doing well. Epic Aviation, staying epic. I am doing very well. Good to be back streaming Epic Aviation. Sorry, I was eating right now, eating dinner. Yeah, no issues for me here in the sim. Definitely staying in the sim. I know a lot of people are having issues for the past few days from that other sim. I don't have any problem with it. I'm not hitting on Microsoft. I just don't have storage, number one, and number two, I'm not, I don't have a strong, fast internet connection, because I'm just using Wi-Fi here, down here. Cable modem is way too far from my PC. In order to stream everything from Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. But anyways, here, you know, channel started with the X-Plane 11, and it grew from it, so we grew a lot from the first year of streaming. Not much lately, the past 2 years, because Cruz has been busy. Anyways, just enjoy what we have for now. I really love X-Plane, I'm so sorry. But yeah, all good. Wow, tons of likes, you guys already. I appreciate y'all liking the stream, even though this is just a very casual, I would say non-eventful stream for cruise simulations, because most of our streams we're flying through a vatsim event. That's where there's so many traffics, all online ATCs, and you know, it's an event, very eventful. But right now it's just free fly. More like spending time with you guys instead of controllers and other traffics. Hopefully this weekend we'll be able to stream a good vatsim event, so stay tuned for that. Absolutely love this cabin. Very nice. Make sure I have autosave on you. We got about. We got about. How much time do we have left? 25 minutes remaining. Nobody's online. Vegas is online. Oh. We stream again tonight? What do you guys want to see tonight? If I can still stream, what do you guys want to see? Something that I've done before. That's why we got a strong quartering headwind there. That's why. descent. Oh no. Go to descent. Well, the sign's on. We're gonna dive. Oops daisy. I'll blame F1. Got one this already. Hey, we made it. We caught it up. Caught up the Vina Pass. approach checklist barrel red is 3008 set, simple sign time minimum is 322 set, so auto brake set to low, and remote selected normal, approach checklist is complete. Wakey, wakey. We're 15 miles out. Got passengers sleeping in. Los Angeles traffic, Delta 1142 on final 24 right. We're about 13 miles out, Los Angeles. Well, I started the Unicom, and some people will start talking as well. That. Those are the approach. So localizer and glide slope star. And there's the beautiful skyline, Los Angeles. Laps 2, speed strength, laps 2.
$2,000.
You down? Laps 3. Speed strength, laps 3. On the spoilers. Laps 4, speed strength, laps 4. Landing checklist. Cabin crew advised on the thrust speed. You can map landing on green. Or altitude is 2,000 feet. Landing checklist complete. Los Angeles traffic, Delta 1142, short final, 24 right, 6 miles out. Beautiful. I think we matched the sunset there to our thumbnail, right?
$1,000.
Approaching 24 right.
Five controls.
500. 400. 100 above. 300. Minimum 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard 10. 5.
Long landing, long landing.
6,000 feet remaining.
Oh, lag there. You guys saw that 50, 40. 40 right away. That 30, that was quick. I hate that when it's just lagging on the threshold. Yeah, we had a identical. Keep a minute there. they go. Alright, an hour and a half. An hour 29 minutes. Flight time. Welcome to Los Angeles.
Approaching 06 right.
I just traffic Delta 1142 crossing 24 left at Echo, taxing to the gate. Charlie 32 via Echo Delta to the gate. Last call Los Angeles. I think nobody's in the stream anymore. Gotta turn that off, long landing thing. CJ, I didn't know you're still here. Did you see that update for Short Final Designs LAX is coming out soon? No, I did not know that. Well, that's good to hear. Wait, actually, yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. That was a long time ago. I think what I saw was correct. It's not just LAX, right? He needs to also update Phoenix and Salt Lake City. Needs to really, yeah, Salt Lake City I think should be the #1 priority. Salt Lake City has new terminals and his payware is the outdated one. And it's still in the store. I just passed it. Oh my god. Don't text and oh, wait, no, I don't think I did. Yep, I did. Same thing what happened in Salt Lake City, right? Wait. 26? It's 31B. 31B, so let's see. this is 38B. Ah, whatever. I guess it does need an update. This is a weird parking. This is my first time parking here in LA. I hit that building there, almost did. Nimbus made Phoenix. Oh, that's a very long time ago. Very, very old. Very, very old Nimbus. No. Very outdated. I'm gonna go play piano. Gotcha. Alright, awesome. Joy, yeah, I just finished my dinner. Alright, an hour. 40 minutes. Gate to gate. 2000. Beaker can come off. It's all good. Alright, welcome. What about the Mr. X freeware? Yeah, the freeware one. Nice, not even a line. Love it. Where is 31B? Oh, it's here! $38. 38, 24. Yeah, on the charts. On the charts, here is a 31, 33, 35, 37, then 38 is up here. 38. This is Terminal 3, right? This is Terminal 3. 36, 34, yeah. And 37, 35, 33 went down to 31 here. And I guess it went down 38. It's out of date. They've redone this terminal. Yeah, that's what I did not know. I guess, yeah, it does need an update. Awesome. All right. Yeah, and this terminal too on this side, right? This side is already done. Because I know Frontier, yeah, this one right here, yeah, this one needs to be done. See, it's still in construction. This is already done long time ago, ages ago. Philippine Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines, Frontier, Ita Airways, I believe, a lot of different airlines park here. And, yeah. Need some update. I had the scenery since X-Plane 11. So yeah, beautiful sunset. Well, it's already dark real time here in Los Angeles. Go on replay mode. And shout out to all the vatsim controllers earlier. Salt Lake City pilots. Very, very busy, very eventful. But glad to be back with you guys, streaming with y'all. Some people already have early access and posted some screenshots. Oh, really? For the LAX new update? Oh, looks like we're not gonna have any. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Saw something told server. Wow. Looking forward to it. Definitely X-Plane is not dead. Will come out this Christmas. Gonna be up to date 2024. Good to know. Good to know. In fact, my friend Kevin, Airline Videos, is live right now, I believe, still on YouTube. I know he has a 24/7 live feed on YouTube for LAX plane spotting. Kevin is Michigan native. Also a friend of Cruz Simulations. Michigan represent. Gotta had a first snow this morning. So yeah, alrighty. Well, thank you, CJ Flies. So you have a good rest of your evening. Appreciate it. No worries. Yeah, hopefully I'll be back streaming again. Thank you. We'll keep it touch on Discord. Alrighty. Look at that bat, yeah. Nice. Yeah, typical floaty 321. I love it. I love it. No complaints with it. Yeah, we are legal. We are in the touchdown zone. Just let her settle down. Boom. Yep, there's the last marker right there. So yeah. Cool. Alrighty, hope y'all enjoy the stream. That will be it for tonight. I might... Wait, no, it's 10:40. Alright, that will be it. We'll do some more testing on the other problematic sim. Anyways, y'all enjoy. Stay patient with Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, you know. I'm not hating on it. Hopefully you guys aren't as well. We'll get better. Time will tell, you know. Time will tell. So, yeah. Hope y'all enjoy the stream. Have a wonderful evening, morning, wherever you're tuning in from. Keep in touch on Discord. Cruz is very, very still active on Discord when he's not streaming. Thank you all. New subscribers, welcome aboard to the channel. We'll definitely stream more for y'all soon. In the meantime, feel free to check out my past streams. I've done a lot already in the channel. Been to so many places, long hauls as well. Concorde, some crazy planes, the exotic planes. But yeah, absolutely. Thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully we'll do more very soon. And God bless. Stay safe, stay healthy. Like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you on the next time. Have a good one. Bye for now. Laminar research, please, please fix this replay. Thank you.